I saw this place when I was driving by one day, and anyway, here's the first signal. Got a 16 sound here. It's my first signal. I'm on my lunch break. Here's part of it. It looks like a real old can. Alright, well, I guess that's kind of promising. There could be old things out here. Keep going. My first coin. Looks like a zinker. Yep. Even that was down an inch. 2012. Alright. Might have to go deep. Moving on. I'm still having a good time because, I mean, look at it. But the lack of signals is astonishing, frankly. Someone has definitely cleared this place out. Might have a zinc penny here. There it is. That's all I'm gonna get is fresh drops. I mean, here's a little something that was on the surface. That doesn't look too new, does it? Maybe I'll check this area a little better, because somebody missed that. There you go, wasting your time again with those 10s and 11s. Right there. Oop. That was bigger than I thought. Oh, well, cool. There we go. Well, you know what? That's something old that was missed by whoever cleaned this place out. That's a nice little rimfire 22, and it is not new. People are not shooting these up here anymore. So, you know what? There's hope. Okay, so I've moved over this way. That's the path I took down, and now I'm over here where there's a lot more signals, mostly junk. But I have found my first high tone. There it is. Oh, but what is it, huh? Huh. Doesn't look like it's anything good. Oops, that broke. I don't know. It's just a lid off some kind of makeup case or something, maybe. Not silver, I don't think. Alright. I might have a quarter. Could be, could be. Could be a quarter, could be. Ooh, this dirt's easy digging, I love it. That's not a quarter. Is that a jewel? It's a freaking jewel. Oh, it's a jewel that someone engraved with their name, Keegan. Sneaky little 25-26 right about here. Oh, there it is. I see it. What do we got? It's a penny. It's a copper Lincoln Memorial. 71. That's the oldest coin I've found out here by a lot. Alrighty. Alright, on a 15-16 signal, it turned out to be this razor blade. That's not good. I think it's a razor blade. But before I found it, I pulled this out of the hole, which has given a buzz on the buzzer, but doesn't hardly. I can kind of make it go on there. So that's a weird one. I'm gonna keep that and look at it. Did not turn the camera on for this assumed a zinc penny. It's about a 19, but we have a little something. It's either a wheel or a steering wheel to a toy car or something. I don't know. It might not have to do with a toy car at all. That's cool though. I like it. Found a very nice little lump of lead. Just a melted lump, I think. Yeah. Here's another 1920. Whoa, yeah. That's not it. Huh. It looks like it's part of something. There we go. That looks like another lump of lead. Alright, well I found a good spot to be checking. It's got a big old gouge in it. Cool. Another big hunk of lead. There could have been a camp right around here of some sort. Alright, I'm happy to dig lead, but I'd rather have this high tone that is amongst the old lead, if you know what I mean. Let's see what we got. It's right in there. Ooh, it sounded like a can. It's but it's pinpointing pretty small, I think. Is that it? That's it. But what is it? The heck is that? Doesn't even feel like metal, it feels like plastic. Maybe it's got plastic on it? Is that glass in there? It's too dark for me to see. Huh. What the heck is that? Oh, it's got a plastic layer and a metal outline and some glass there. Huh. I'll clean that up and look at it in the light. Dang it, I finally found the good spot. You know what? Maybe I'll come back tomorrow before work and pad out this video. Find some more good stuff. Alright, you can probably see this better than I, but this looks like a pretty old cast iron handle to something. So I think there was a camp here, like right here. And I'm gonna come back in the morning and look at it. Alright, I'm gonna dig one more signal before I go. Probably a bottle cap because it's 23-24 with the occasional bump up to 25. Okay, whatever it is out of the hole. Oh, it's a coin! What is it? It's a penny. It's a Wheatie, yes, okay. Okay, I found a spot. I found a spot. Coming back here. And I'm gonna get all the rest of the coins. But I gotta go back to work right now. Okay, bye. Well, I did it. I woke up early. It wasn't easy. I got a 17 signal right here, but I don't have to dig it. It's sticking out of the ground, and it's another big hunk of lead. Look at that. There's so much lead right here. Like, I could buy lunch with the scrap. Alright. Alright, didn't turn the camera on, but I went for an iron signal. And this looks like another little handle. It's actually the exact same shape as the handle I found yesterday, just much thinner. Interesting. I might just go ahead and dig all the iron here and see if there's anything cool. I haven't been turning the camera on for lead, but this ain't lead. It's a Winchester Star. Another nice old one. I find these everywhere in San Diego. Nice old shot shell head stamp. Oh, the deepest bottle cap ever found. All right, camera was off, but it looks like I got a shot shell that might have exploded when it was fired. I've never seen this piece coming out before. Huh. Well, now if I find one of these, I'll know what it is. It's a Winchester repeater, though. Probably, yeah, it's a 12 gauge. All right, just dug a 16 gauge Winchester repeater. That might be my first one of those. That'd be cool. I haven't added a new one for a while, but I'll have to check. All right, there was the first one, and here's the second one. So they still make these. So I don't know. Maybe these are murder bullets. Well, I found a mason jar. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's still got some jelly in it. I don't know if I'm gonna take that. Not for microwave use. Gross. I might leave. I don't need the jelly. Got a tumbleweed here. For those of you who've only seen them in cartoons, this is a small one. I mean, they're like basketball sized in the movies, but they get to be about the size of a Volkswagen bus. And if you run one over, it can seriously mess up your car, which is a problem because when it's windy, they're on the freeway. They just blow right onto the freeway. I ran one over once, wasn't good. Whew, finally got one that I think might not be lead. I got a lot of lead on me right now. Let's see. All right, it sounds better, but that probably means it's a can, because that's what happened every other time. It sounded better after I started the hole. It was a can. Look at that. Big ol', whoa. Oh no, that's not, that's a piece of abalone shell, I think. Or some kind of shell. Huh. It's not metal. Yeah, sounds too big to be anything good. Sounds like a can. There it is. Oh, it's not a can though. Oh, that's cool. It's part of a clock. This is my first one of these. Nice. Awesome. Ooh. That's a pretty sweet little clock. Nice. Doesn't work. Can't make it spin. It's pretty bent up. Okay, here we go with the wrap up from this particularly long hunt. We have mechanical junk, light bulb, whatever that was, light bulb chunk. Not sure what this is. Cans, big old cans, bottle caps, pull tabs, random aluminum chunks. This little cap off something, I don't know. Could be old, maybe not. There was a lot of these where the lead was. I don't know if they were using them or if they were making them. But I found all of those. There's this big valve thing. There was also these where the lead was, which inclines me to believe they were making them. A lot of them are flat like this, see? And then this one's whole. So I wonder if maybe they made half and then fused them together somehow. I'm really not sure what the deal with these are. If you know, let me know. Engraved jewel that says Keegan on it. We got a pretty good bullet collection today. Good shot shell head stamps. I bought a case to put these in, so I'm on the verge of organizing these and being able to tell you at the wrap up whether or not they are new to the collection or not. Did find this sweet brown bullet. Makes me wonder if maybe it's copper. Got 3 murder bullets in a small area those were. Nice little row of zinc pennies, 2 copper pennies, 3 dimes, and 1 excellent condition 1958 D wheat penny. Really, really good shape. Actually in better shape than any other coin I pulled out of the ground, so that's a surprise. There was the clock guts. Doesn't have any markings on it, so I couldn't tell you how old it is. There was one more gear about a foot away from where I found the guts. This was, I found the previous day and not nearby, but it could be part of it. It could be like a winder for it. This was also not near that. I don't think it's part of it. It's a copper ring. Looks like it's got some adhesive on one side, like it was attached to something. And finally, the lead. Normally I wouldn't showcase lead, but this is a very cool sampling of lead. We have random pieces that are just melted, which is normal. I find those literally everywhere. You will find melted lead everywhere you go. But check out some of these other pieces. This one appears to have the shape of the bowl that they were smelting it in imprinted on it. I think that was a chunk that was scraped off the side of the bowl there. We have a couple pieces here that you can see where they were clipped off a mold, perhaps. That one and this one also looks to be clipped. And then we have these ones with what appear to be traces of copper. So there's a little bit of copper on that one. And this one is mostly copper with a little lead underneath. So possibly they were using the same smelting bowl for different batches. And then this one, oh, looks like it's got a little gold on there. Oh, probably not. But overall, I mean, it is cool. Oh wait, no, there was one other thing I wanted to show you. These ones, there's a couple of these where they have a little piece of charcoal embedded, like they fell out of the pot into the fire and melted around the charcoal. That one and this one. So this is definitely, you know, the coolest lead spill I've ever found. And I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. Love you.